Let me start this video with a question. What is the most important skill in property investing? Is it negotiation, construction knowledge, being good with numbers? Listen, all of these skills are important, but let me tell you something that might shock you. The number one skill that separates all the most successful property investors is the ability to find a great deal. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how can you do that. But before we start, let me tell you that when I started in property, I had no experience, no connection, and no money. But by using the same website I'm about to show you, I managed to generate $180,000 in my first year in property sourcing. And then I used this money to build an 8-figure portfolio. I've been featuring Forbes. I won more than 15 awards nationally, internationally. Most of the awards in the background I won, and I helped students to make 6 figures by doing the same strategy I've done. Now I'm going to share with you 3 powerful websites that most investors don't know about. If they know, they are not using properly. And if you stick until the end, I'm going to show you how can you secure these properties to build your portfolio if you're already a property investor. If in case you are a sourcer, I'm going to show you how can you package this deal for a fee. And remember, in property investing, the money is made when you buy it, not just when you sell it. These websites can help you to find great deals in your area, but finding deals is just the first step. And if you wanted to know how to turn these deals into a property portfolio, I created a video which I'm going to put in the description to show you step by step what are the steps that you need to know to build your own portfolio much faster. I will leave the link in the description below. So now let's go to the computer and I'm going to show you step by step how can you find these deals. Right, so I'm here in my computer and I'm going to be showing you how can you find great deals in your area, or even if it's in your area, you will be able to find deals. So the best way to find great deals is to go direct to vendor. What do I mean by going direct to vendor? So you're going to find a way that you cut the middleman, which is the agent, and you want to go straight to the vendor. Now, there are some websites that allows you to go straight to the vendor because the vendor will advertise the properties. These are the websites we're going to use. So I used to use a website called Stripe. Stripe was bought by Purple Brick. So the first website I'm going to show you is Purple Brick. Even if you heard about Purple Brick, if you not use this website, it's very different than, for example, Rightmove, because normally when vendor advertising the Purple Brick, there you are able to go straight to the vendor and talk to the vendor, and that is the first website we're going to use. So if we go to Purple Brick, the way you're going to click here, find a property. When you're here now, you want to put your area. So let's say I wanted to invest in Chester, and then you click search. Before you click search, I want you to click here as well, sold subject to contract. And the reason why I wanted to do that is if in case the property is sold and you know, okay, this is a property, there's a 4-bed, I wanted to convert it into 6 beds, someone already put an offer. What you can do, you can put in a CRM. CRM stands from customer relationship management. So if in case you wanted to know what CRM I use, let me know in the comment. I put this property in the CRM, and then the CRM will let me know, or let my team know that I need to follow up with this property. So that allowed me, even though someone already made an offer, if in case a property falls through, and in the UK every 3 properties 1 tend to fall through, I can tell the estate agent if in case it falls through, let me know and I will be interested in this property. So you click here, sold subject to contract, and now we click update. So what I tend to do is tend to go from the lowest to the most expensive ones. And then now here you have quite a lot of properties. So, and you know, most of the times when you schedule a viewing, the owner is the one who's going to show you the property, so you can understand the owner circumstance. You can ask some questions. Okay, so let's say, for example, we are looking for a property that we can transform into a HMO. So let's say it's a 4-bed, we wanted to convert into 6 beds. So for example, this one is already 6 bed, so we just need to look, for example, this property here, maybe could transform into 6 beds. So is under offer, for example, but you already know you can still look for this property and call the estate agent even though it's under offer. So the first thing you need to do, you need to go to the floor plan, and see if you can put 6 beds here. Now I have a rule of thumb. Normally the property to do 6 bed needs to be around 130 square meters. So this one is 125. So you might be able, depending on the loft, to put 6 bed here, 6 bed HMO. So that is the first thing you do. So then you just need to see and count. So that is the first website you use to find direct to vendor properties and understand the owner circumstance and see if you can strike a great deal for yourself. So this is the next website. As I said to you, you wanted to go direct to vendor, so you wanted to use websites that vendors advertise the property. So what you wanted to do, you just wanted to click here, buying properties, and then you wanted to put your area, and then you click search. So when you click search, you're going to see a bunch of properties that direct to vendor. Most of them are direct to vendor. So when you schedule a call with them, so you can talk to the vendor directly rather than you talking to the agent. So this is a second website, direct to vendor, very good website that very few people heard about. Even if you heard about, if in case you use, you know these websites are powerful websites. Then what is the next strategy? So the first strategy is websites that you can go direct to vendors. So it's per brick in this website. The second way of finding great deals will be through auctions. I'm going to show you some websites, auction websites that are amazing and that you can use to get some deals. So I'm going to show you some more of the websites, and I'm going to show you how to use them as well. All right, so now the next website and the next strategy is going to be buying properties through auction. And the reason why you wanted to buy through auction is because you wanted to buy these properties below market value. So you wanted to buy the properties, let's say the property is worth, let's say 400, you wanted to buy with some sort of a discount. So then you make the money when you buy the property. As I said to you, you wanted to make money not just when you sell, but you wanted to make money when you buy properties, and auctions is one of the best ways for you to buy properties below market value. So I'm going to be showing two websites that we use to find great deals, so you can use them and find great deals for yourself as well. This is the first website. What you're going to do, you just need to put your area here. Okay, so then after you put your area, you need to click search. So now let me explain to you how you're going to use this website, and also how are you going to use this strategy. So the first thing you're going to do is, I don't tend to bid. What I tend to do is I tend to let the property go to auction, don't get sold, and then I approach the auctioneer and make an offer, or I can approach direct to the vendor and make an offer as well. But you sometimes might need to pay the auctioneer because the property is in auction, but I can go negotiate direct to vendor. So the way it works is like this. So you have this website, you just need to find the property, and what you need to do, for example, let's say you wanted to buy this property in Bolton. What you need to do, you need to stack up the deal. So what do I mean by that is, so let's say the maximum you can buy this property, let's say this property is worth 300,000, but they are selling for 195, and you know they're going to bid. So what you wanted to do, you want to stack up the deal to understand how much can you offer. So you always put a buffer, you have a spreadsheet to stack up a deal, and then as soon you stack up a deal, you know that is the max of price. You let the property go to auction. If in the case the property doesn't get sold, you contact the auctioneer. So this is the website, and this is how you use this website. And one of the things, before we go to another website, one of the things that's great about this website, if you see, they give you the whole address. Okay, so most websites are not going to give you the address of the property. This website, they give the whole address of the property, which is incredible. So what you could do, you could send letters as well. So you can send letters to these properties because you have the whole address. So now what is next? The last website for you to find deals is Essential. It's a great website. It's an auction website as well. The same thing is going to put your address here. So you're going to put your postcode where you're looking for the property, and then we're going to click search. So it's a great website. The same thing what I do is I see the property, I know the property in my area. So someone in my team comes, and every morning they know what are the properties in auctioneer, and they know the date as well. So they're going to show you the date that's going to be the auctioneer date, for example. And then you let the property go to auction. If in case the property doesn't get sold, you're going to reach out to auctioneer and you're going to make your offer. So this is another way to get properties. Now, why would you let the property go to auction first and then you make your bid? Sometimes what you can do, you can make your bid before the property goes to auction, but sometimes they wanted to go to auction just to see how much they can get. And then when they go to auction and they don't get the money they want, they become more motivated. And that is the secret. So the secret is always to find motivated sellers, people that wants to sell the property. These are the websites. Go and use it. And these are ways that you can find great deals in your area, or even if it's not in your area. As I said, you can use this website if you're a deal sourcer. You can use this website if you're a property investor and you just wanted to find good deals. So these are the websites you can use, and then you can use other softwares as well. But if you use this website, it's free. You don't need to spend money and you can find great deals. Listen, finding a deal is just the first step. If you wanted to know exactly step by step how to turn these deals to a sustainable property portfolio, I create another video that I put in the description that breaks down step by step what you need to do to create your portfolio. Go and watch the video and also go and find some deals. I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.